Hello you all. If you are new here, my name is Tiana. I make lifestyle videos, and if you're not new, welcome back. Today we are planning and budgeting. It is that time of the week. So the first Vlogmas video I did for December 1st was a budget with me video where we kind of like guesstimated what my checks would be and then put down what bills were to be paid and things like that. This month I did get paid twice in a month, and I got paid today. Today is Thursday. The payday is technically on Friday, I think, but it comes through on Thursday. And so we're going to see what the actual numbers were and then budget out those paychecks that I got today, as well as plan for the next week. And then I'll show you guys what I had planned like this week and then for the rest of this week, and then we'll go over the things that I'm planning for next week. So these are the two planners that I have. This one you've probably already seen on December 1st. This is my budget planner. This one does not budget by the paycheck, but I'll just show you like kind of how I'm going to maneuver that. And then this one is my monthly and weekly planner. So if you want to budget and plan with me, you can get your budget planner and then your weekly, monthly, or daily calendar or planner or whatever you use, so we can both be productive together. And we are going to budget and plan our weeks out so we can be productive people. Okay, y'all, so we are going to get started in the budget planner first. And I don't have like a bookmark in here, so I have to go back and find December. Which, if you watched my budget with me video, then you would have seen where I got all these numbers from for the beginning of December. So here I also wrote in on the 8th that is payday, which is today. Or no, that's not today, sorry, actually that's tomorrow. So today is the 7th. Payday is technically on Friday, but I get my direct deposit comes through on Thursdays. And then my next payday for this month is on the 22nd, of course, but I'll probably get paid on the 21st. So for here, I guesstimated how much I would get paid up here. Just because I do have some new income that is coming in and I wasn't quite sure how much it would be, but let's see. So I've been there for about a week, and so I'm actually just gonna go right over here and rewrite. So for the 12, 8, and then corporate number 1, that amount was, in actuality, 28.56 and 45 cents. I'm all out of the line, but yeah. So that's what it was. So we guesstimated 2,700, and so we budgeted that way, but it was actually 28.56 and 45 cents. And then the other one for the week, put corporate number 2. We guesstimated last week 1,400, which I was pretty doggone close because I kind of know how much like in taxes and stuff the IRS take, or Fed, or whoever. 1,519.93. Okay, so then that brings us to a grand total of 28.56 and 45 cents plus 19.93. So total for my paycheck for or paychecks, whatever, for this is savings, but we're not doing anything with that right now, is 43 $46.38. Okay, so that brings me to back over here where I have the categories, the budget, and then the actual in which I pay, which is I'm actually going to show you what we're about to do now is go through daily expenses one by one. So the way that I'm going to do that, I've only been using one of my banks, and so it should be a little bit easy to go through expenses since December 1st. It is December 7th, so there shouldn't be a whole bunch of expenses, but who knows. I've been doing some online ordering and stuff like that for the cruise. And so like I said in the budget with me video, my budget was a little bit weird this month because I had some expenses that were coming out that wouldn't normally come out. Okay, so starting from 12/1, we're just going to go through my expenses that are listed in my account and put description, category, and then amount. Maybe not the category, maybe just the amount. We'll do categories later. Okay, so the first one for December 1st was Canva for a total of $8.49. Next one is Walmart. And it was $41.14. Now, this one was some ballet stuff. My daughter needed a leotard, some ballet shoes, and some tights. So that was that expense. And then 12/1 WGU had to pay a $50 fee. WGU is Western Governors University. I am starting my second undergraduate degree there, and I'll be doing data analytics. And that'll start on January 1st through WGU, so we'll see, because I'm just switching over schools. I used to go to one of the local universities in the city, but I have since changed, and I was majoring in data science, and now I am going to be switching over to majoring in data analytics. It's the same thing, it's just a different location. So if you want to know more about that, let me know. But moving on. On 12/1 also, we went to IHOP, and that was $57.36, I think. Yeah, that's what it says, $57.36. And on 12/1 also, we went to JCPenney. We bought, we went there because my son needed an outfit to wear to take pictures with Santa at his daycare, and he also needed his suit for our family photos that we're going to take when we go on the cruise. So that was $83.20. This is 12/1 as well. Target. Now, one thing about me and my relationship with Target is you might see, you know, a debit for Target like every day. I don't know. I shop at Target a lot. And then here, their curbside is super fast, so I do go inside, but a lot of times I don't. It's $89.98. And then I think last expense that came out or posted for December 1st was for my hair appointment for January. So I wasn't able to get in with my hairstylist this month because she was fully booked, so I actually have to do my own hair this month, and I haven't done my own hair in over a year. I can do hair, I'd just rather not, but yeah, so I had to pay $120 for the deposit, and then the deposit for the takedown of how my hair is, and then I'm getting a silk press and some more stuff. So The deposit was $120. Okay. Then let's go. The next set of posted transactions came out on December 4th, with the first one being Apple Pay. That was me Apple paying someone $20. I went to CVS to buy some cream for my son. I went to go get oatmeal, the Aveeno oatmeal for the baths, but they didn't have that, so I ended up buying him the oatmeal, the colloidal oatmeal body wash instead, because that also works because he has eczema, so he needs oatmeal. He has to get soaked. Oh, then the next expense was Kids Empire. We had never been there before. We took my son for his birthday. That was $52.82. $52.82. The next one was an expense for AAPC, which was $53.82. AT&T internet was $60.57. Also for 12/4, we have Apple Pay in the amount of $65 and Apple Pay for $70. Randall's, which was groceries for the week. I think I did actually pretty good, because I think in my budget I wanted to stay at about $150, and for Randall's I was at $145.89, and it is time to grocery shop again. Also on 12/4, I paid $1,000 towards debt. I think this one was for Royal Caribbean. Okay, now we're at December 5th. We're another Target, $40.30. And then Amazon. My daughter needed some more shoes for her jazz dance class. So, kids are expensive, y'all. So, and then daycare. Daycare is on auto pay weekly, so $255 came out for Pictures with Santa, and then the regular, so it's $15 for the Pictures with Santa, and then it was $240 for the weekly tuition, and then car insurance comes out automatically, and that was a total of $188.10. Alright, we got December 6th. So I had to order transcripts. Paid $14.07 for that to send to an employer. Also on 12/6. Apple paid $40. Also on 12/6. Apple paid $300. Oops. Okay, we've got some more. This is a lot of expenses. Doing it this way will really put things in perspective. Like, where is your money going? To Target. That's where it's going. Like 1, 2, 3 to Target. Okay, so $56.98. Now I will say with Target, we do get diapers, wipes from here, and we also get my son's the Kinder Milk goat formula milk that he drinks. So that's why we spend a lot of money at Target, because we have to get that stuff sometimes multiple times a month. It just depends. Okay, and then Parchment, which is another transcript. That one was only $5. Same purpose. It was to send to an employer. And then there's another transcript. Transcripts are expensive. It's like, I've gone to multiple schools, and so sometimes depending on the job that I'm getting, I'll need to send transcripts and paper. All of these transcripts, it's a lot of money. So I only sent 3 to that employer that was requesting those things. So, alright, now I think we can move into December 7th. December, okay, yeah. Move to December 7th. Listen, we're not even halfway through the month. How many pages do we have of this? I don't even know. Oh, these doggone expenses. Okay, so for December 7th, we got some, I'm going to just abbreviate this, RC and excursions, because I started doing our excursions for the cruise. So I know when we go to Curacao, we'll be going to the aquarium, because we're going to take the kids to every port that we go to. We want them to experience experiences. And so, fun fact, we actually don't do the traditional Christmas tree, gift giving and all that other stuff. We would rather take the kids somewhere. I mean, like, they'll decorate for Christmas and stuff like that, and of course we'll probably get dressed up and do like a formal dinner that night and stuff on the cruise. But our cruise is actually over Christmas Eve, Christmas, and then we get back on New Year's Eve. We get back on New Year's Eve, so that's cool. Okay, so where was I? So another excursion that we already got is 142.72, or was it no, that one was an excursion actually. It was a reservation for one of the restaurants on the ship. One of the restaurants on the ship that's not complimentary. Okay, so then paid 176.16 for the cruise. I have a lot towards this cruise, but they're all separate transactions. Oops. 12.7. Oops. Okay. 12.7, and then we did Best Buy 138.54. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to tally up these numbers, but I'm gonna finish this other side first, and then I'll do those numbers to total. I'll tell you the total for this one, but I won't total it down here until I'm done filling that page out. Okay, so for December 7th, is that it? Oh no, there's still some pending charges. So there's 2 pending charges for December 5th that are not in the same spot as the posted charges. So there is Apple Pay for $70, and then that third transcript that I sent to this job, or a job. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Okay, so then my bank, I guess, is automatically, like, since I paid certain things so late in the evening tonight, it's just kind of like automatically posting it to be paid, or it's pending it to be paid tomorrow. So I went ahead and then with this check, just I paid the rest of daycare for the rest of the month, which is a total of $720 for December. That whole last week we won't be here, but it doesn't matter, because if you have kids, you know that even if there's a holiday or if your kid doesn't go, you're basically paying for the spot, and so you still have to pay. So we still had to pay. So for Amazon, I had another expense here. I bought a car mount for my camera, and then I also had to buy a piano for my daughter, so she can practice piano while she's at home, because it doesn't do any good to go to lessons once a week and then not practice at home. So we just got her like an 88 key weighted digital piano. It's really cute. But yeah, that's how much that was. And then cruise items, I went on and bought today. It was like my clothes, kids' clothes, some shoes, and then some like organization things for our suitcases and stuff, and just yeah, organization things overall for our suitcases. All of that came out to a total of $798.37. Okay, so those are all the expenses as of today. And now we're gonna go over to the fun part, and we're gonna add all of this together. So first is $849 plus $41.14 plus 50 plus 57.36 plus 83.20 plus 89.98 plus 120 plus 20 plus 25.18. I'm doing this like on my phone, so 2518 plus 5282 plus 5382 plus 57 plus 65 plus 70 plus 145.89 plus 1000 plus 4003 plus 4870 plus 255 plus 188.10 plus 1407. Oh wait, now we have to add because that didn't go there. Okay, plus 40 plus 300 plus 56.98 plus 5 plus 18 plus 167 plus 142.72 plus 176.16 plus 138.54. Okay, so let's equal that out now. So it's at the bottom. So that on this first page totals $3,533.75. Okay. Continuing, plus 70 plus 1390 plus 720 plus 351.75 plus 798.37 for a whopping total of, I have spent so far this month $5,487.77. So there is rollover from last month. I just don't write that in here, of course. And then so from these two checks, it was $4,376.38. However, if you remember, we get paid from the VA as well at the beginning of the month, or it's technically the end of the month, but we get the money at the beginning of the month. Or yeah, anyway, so we get paid before the first. So that is $54.87.77. So let's see. Minus 54.87.77. It's $3,498.61 that would be left over after going over the expenses that we had so far. So the rent was actually paid at the end of November, so it wasn't a part of December's budget here. And then our phone bill isn't due yet. Groceries, we're still here. We don't want to put the actual just yet because the month isn't over, as well as like eating out. Insurance, this is for health. This stuff comes out of my check before I even see it, so I don't put it down here. The fuel, of course, so we can fill in this one because this is for insurance, and so the actual was $188.10, so that's cool. Haven't gotten my car detailed just yet. And for clothing, we'll wait on that until like closer to the end of the month because I'm already at like $700 and something, almost $800 for that part. So I'm already over budget in this area. Personal stuff, these credit cards. I don't think all of them have come up due yet, but I know we paid this towards our trip, so that was the actual amount. And then daycare in total, because we have finished paying that, will be that. We've already paid that. And then yeah, the rest of the stuff has not come up yet. So yeah, that's where we are as of right now. We are at about a little over $5,400 is what we've spent so far in the month of December, which is a lot. But like I said, some of these things, like spending that much on clothes or whatever all in one transaction wouldn't normally be the case, but it was because I got all of our cruise stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna go through and plan the week. Okay, so this is this current week, this current week I didn't have a whole bunch of stuff going on. My weekly priorities for this week were to declutter the bathroom, which if you saw my Vlogmas day, I don't know what day it was, but I did go through and I did that, so I'm happy about that. So now I have decluttered the master closet, the bathroom. My husband went and did the hall closet. He did it really nicely. I didn't record that because I didn't do it. And then we did deep clean the kids' room, living room and kitchen don't really need decluttering, and then our room doesn't either. So I guess we're pretty much done. And then my other weekly priority was to go ahead and order items for the cruise, which as you can see from the budget planning, we've already done that. We've done that. So on Monday, I was in training from 8 to 4:30, and then this was like for my Vlogmas Day 4 video to go up. Tuesday, same thing. Wednesday, same thing, except so my brother needed me to mail him some items, so my husband went to the post office to go do that. So my bookmark, it's magnetic. Okay. Then Thursday, which is today, so training for 8 to 4:15, Vlogmas Day 7, which is today, which is this video that you're currently watching. And then order cruise clothes and shoes, which is what I did. And so I got my clothes, my daughter's clothes, my son's clothes, and all of their shoes and stuff like that. My husband still needs to order all of his stuff, but he did it himself because I don't know how to dress a guy, so he didn't do that himself. And then tomorrow, training from 8 to 4:15, waxing at 5, and that's actually me going over to my friend's house to go wax her. We're both estheticians, and so, you know, we just do it ourselves. And then Vlogmas Day 8 video, go up, order groceries and meal plan. I usually order the groceries for curbside, which is pick up curbside order. I don't have a time yet because I haven't ordered them, but I usually like to pick up the curbside order on Saturday. And then I'm going on an air traffic control tower tour at 11 a.m. in Dallas on Saturday, which will be very interesting. I'll tell you more about that later. And then Vlogmas Day 9, and then Sunday Vlogmas Day 10. I didn't really have anything planned there. So for this one, let's see, our weekly priorities. Let's see here. I think we should be getting our shipment this week. I paid for expedited shipping. So, but let's see some weekly priorities. Okay, so training schedule stays the same from Monday through Friday. And then I know I booked a Russian pedicure. Let me see what day and time. So I finally found a place that I could get that done. So that is going to be a Saturday. Okay. So my weekly priorities for this week are to register my car, and then go through my document folder of important documents, because that is also an area that needs to be decluttered. Monday is just 9 to 5:30 training, and then Vlogmas Day 11, and whatever I'll be posting for that day. Tuesday is 9 to 5:30 training. My daughter has ballet and jazz on Tuesdays, and then Vlogmas Day 12, of course. Wednesday on the 13th is 9 to 5:30 training, Vlogmas Day 13, and then drinks with Judy with a question mark. Judy is my friend, and we usually go out for drinks every week, but it is finals week this week, and so I'll have to see when she's available. Normally we do Wednesdays, and so I just pencil her in there for Wednesdays, but if it changes, that's fine too. On Thursday, I just have a training, and then Vlogmas Day 14 video that I'll be posting for that. Friday, training, and then WGU orientation, and like I said earlier, I will be transferring over there for data analytics, transferring from the university that I'm currently going to, doing data science. And then Vlogmas Day 15, and then get a gingerbread house for us to do with the kids. And then on Saturday, finally found a place to get a Russian pedicure, and so I have that scheduled for 2:30. However, I think I might reschedule for the morning, because my best friend called a couple days ago and said that she's having a birthday dinner on Saturday, and so I kind of want to go earlier because I have to drive all the way to San Antonio, and so I might reschedule that. But for right now, it's already scheduled at 2:30. And then my daughter has piano and ballet, which my husband will take her because I'll be at a birthday dinner. And then Vlogmas Day 16, and then a lingerie party, which is also like my best friend, so it'll be like her birthday weekend shenanigans. And then Vlogmas Day 17. So that is my plan for the week. I will pencil things in as they come up, if anything comes up. And yeah, so that is how I do my planner. So this is the end of this video. Thank you all for stopping by today to budget and plan your weeks with me. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next video.